Hey, good morning, family. This is Dr. Charles coming to you live from Tanzania. We have had an incredible time here in this country. Our team has been so united. The grace of God has been on us. And we can tell you've been praying because we've been seeing miracle after miracles after miracles. There has been moments where the glory of God has fallen and people are falling over everywhere. We are turning around and seeing them falling over. Others are being carried, shaken by the power of God as demons are leaving them. There are some who are violently manifesting and we had to grab them so they don't hurt people. We carry them to the tent and cast out demons. People have been having a crash course in casting out of demons. It's been incredible that some of the most very reserved people we went with, they've come alive because they've been put in a situation where the Lord required of them to minister, and that has been a great joy to see that. Also, we had turnout like I've never thought possible. Sometimes we started with 13,000. The following day, it jumped to 23,000. Day number 3, it jumped to 30,000. And it's going on like that even to day 5. And we also having witchcraft burning ceremony where people bring witchcraft paraphernalia and we burn it and get people set free from practicing witchcraft, living in idolatry, and turning over to Jesus. Day number 1, 1,500 people got saved. Day number 2, we had 2,325 people got saved. And then we added 30 more on the streets, and then we added over 500 more on high school and college outreach that we did. Of course, we had an incredible night last night, and I'm just going to give you 3 days, but because day number 3, we had 3,300 people get saved. And these are people who have taken our decision cards and filled them up. Those are the ones we are counting. There are others who are not accounted for because they did not fill out a card. Over 7,000 prodigals have come back home. It's been incredible to watch what God is doing, and it is because of your prayers and your financial support that all these things are possible. A mama went home crying after the baby called her mama for the first time. He was born deaf and dumb, and now he can talk. Another mama went home so happy after the baby saw her for the first time. He was born blind. And Pastor Paul and Pastor Deb Mazan from Minnesota, they prayed for her, for this baby. It's a baby boy, and he got healed. They didn't even know what was wrong with him. There was a language barrier, but Jesus is not hindered by the language barrier. He came right through and got that baby delivered. We had a boy who was born, and he grew up normal, and at the age of 4, he lost his hearing. And he came to the crusade day number 1. He was one of the first miracles of deaf ears opened. People are getting saved, delivered, and filled with the Holy Spirit. And I'm seeing this happening. There's so many young people, and Israel is doing ministry for young people. And he is speaking at the crusade because 70% of the people are young people. And so for 2 nights, Israel has spoken. And I'll tell you what, it's resonating. A lot of young people are waking up and saying, we want Jesus. A young man last night, he came out of drugs, alcohol, and cocaine. He said he even did cocaine and weed and gave his life to Jesus and testified and asked other young people to return to God with all their hearts. This is a together harvest. All of us who are sent and those who sent us, plus all those who gave and those who prayed, we are all in this together. I'm going to ask you to believe God this morning to sow into missions. We are believing God not only to come back, but we are believing God to close a gap that we have here on this mission, over $4,000 that we need raised before we leave. Would you be a part of this generosity today? And would you give as you give to God? And I know as you do this, He will not only do what He's doing here for your family, because what you make happen for Tanzania, God makes it happen for you. Use the QR code on the screen. Go back to your seat, where right back of your seat you see an envelope. Or have an usher grab you an envelope. And as you give, the Lord will bless you, and we will continue to bring a massive harvest of prodigals returning to Jesus. Thank you, and God bless.